The word chok, literal translation, a law, subtranslation, a law that does not have a reasoning to it. So you may be thinking to yourself, why would you do a law that has no reasoning to it? But here at TorahTube, we have an answer to all of your questions. Today's question is, why should you do a chok? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video, we're going to be discussing something that has been brought up so many times. It is the law of a chok. As I explained in the intro, a chok is a law that does not have a reason to it. So why would you do a law that doesn't have a reasoning to it? The way I said the question may sound like I don't know the answer to it. But of course, at the end of the video, I'm going to say what the answer is. Throughout this entire video, I'm going to explain what some commentators say on what a chok is, what I say on what a chok is, and what the Torah itself says on what a chok is. Besides starting off with the red heifer as our first chok, I want to mention another chok, otherwise known as shatnez, not mixing wool and linen. We do not have a reason for this, as shown in Rashi, Leviticus chapter 19. You shall observe my statutes, otherwise known as chukim. You shall not crossbreed, etc. And the garment which has a mixture of shatnez, you shall not come upon you. Rashi responds to this saying, you shall observe my statutes. They are the following: you shall not crossbreed your livestock with different species, etc. The term chukim, statutes, refers to the decrees of the divine king which have no rationale. If you're wondering, the definition of rationale is a set of reasons or a logical basis for a course of action or a particular belief, meaning a reason behind your comment. So technically a chok is a halacha that has no reason behind it. All that I've said up to now is just a definition of what a chok is. But now we're going to get into the serious stuff. The stuff that may resolve our question of why you have to do a mitzvah that has no reason to it. And we're going to get the answer from my good friend, Rabbeinu Shlomo Yitzchaki, otherwise known as the famous Rashi. I'm now going to introduce the main chok of this video. That is the Parah Adumah, known as people to as the red heifer. We are now going to be doing the important stuff, the stuff that is in the Aliyah, in the Parsha, the portion that we are reading this week. That is Parshat Parah Adumah. The book of Numbers, chapter 19. This is the statute of the Torah which the Lord commanded, saying, speak to the children of Israel, and have them take for you perfectly red unblemished cow, upon which no yoke was laid. Rashi comments on this saying, this is the statute of the Torah, because Satan and the nations of the world taunt Israel, saying, what is this commandment, and what purpose does it have? Therefore the Torah uses the term statute. I have decreed, you have no right to challenge it. Wait a minute, you have no right to challenge it? Rashi summed up the answer, all of that, right there. You may not have noticed it, but he summed it up very well. I'm going to explain it in depth. Really, the one reason why we have to do a law that we don't even have a reason for is to show that we have one special word. That word is commitment. To show to God that even if there's one law, or maybe much more than one law, specifically concerning a chok, we will always do it for him because we are committed to God. No matter what, even if the law has no reasoning to it, we will do anything to fulfill his Torah. To tell you the truth, the best way to have faith in God is to not think of the reason why you're doing that faith. Have faith because God told you so, not because you want a reasoning for it. Because Judaism isn't about reasoning, rather about faith in the God that you love. I want to explain to you this better with a little father-son story. So one day the father walks up to his son and says, I need you to clean up your room. But not just that, I need you to make 5 triangles. I want you to make 5 triangles out of your pencil cases. Next thing you know, the father comes back into the room like 10 minutes later, and the son has made those 5 triangles without any questioning. The father is so happy about that the father is so proud of the son. And now the father loves the son so much because the father knows that the son will do anything of his command, even if it's something so pointless like making triangles out of pencil cases. Ready to sum all of this up in one sentence of why you should do a chok, why you should do a halacha that has no reason to it. That is because God commands you to do so. And when God sees you doing that chok, that halacha that has no reasoning to it, it shows that you are committed. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Click right over there if you want to subscribe to my channel. Click right over there if you want to see the last video. And click right over there if you want to see the playlist with all my Torahs in it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a very awesome Parsha Para.